Oh boy, it's them. Cool carpool. Look at him. Just staring at his electric razor.
Oh, jeez, here come the Rust Bucket Boys.
Oh, here's a spot.
There's a spot.
There's a spot right there. For it. Pitter patter. Let's get at it.
They're stuck behind Diesel Carpool.
Is that one spot or two?
I don't know.
Laird, wow. You rock. Hard, dude.
Well played, Blowfish.
Who?
That's what everybody calls your carpool. Laird and the Blowfish.
Well, I drive the most. Why Laird?
He's the big cheese, the alpha, the jumbo shrimp,
All right, we get it.
the head honcho,
Got it.
the top dog.
Got it.
Respect.
Respect.
Every morning, every afternoon, I will ride with you. I will ride.
Hey.
Hey,
Hey. Look at you. Hot Chihuahua, my little trophy wife.
well, I had an open house. Red makes me feel more confident.
Well, you look muy confidento.
Uh-oh, someone's speaking Spanish. We know where that leads.
Wait a minute. Where that leads? We're leading? We're leading? Good, 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 good. It's not even 8 o'clock yet. This is decadent. You get undressed. I will suit up.
You suit up.
Are you ready for the thunder?
Those are antacids. Do you have a tummy ache?
No, I just took my contacts out. Yes.
Earplugs?
No. Now here we go.
Aspirin. Hey, about last night.
I know. I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. But in the future, to make things easier, you might want to think about getting the surgery.
The who now? The what? Honey? Honey, hey, could we maybe discuss the surgery thing a little more?
I'm late for work. You deal with this.
Marmaduke? What you doing, buddy?
I'm giving an old lady a massage.
I can see that. Why?
I'm practicing the ancient art of bartering. I started with an old pair of skates, which I then traded for a lesson in Chinese massage, which I'm practicing on Bethany here, in exchange for her CB radio.
Why do you want a CB radio?
I don't. They're antiquated, Father. Have you heard of a cell phone? I want a vibraphone, and I think I can get it in 7 more barters.
Knock yourself out.
Ooh, that's the spot.
Oh, good.
Uncle Aubrey. Who is that? Is that Uncle Aubrey? Yeah.
Hey, I remember that shirt.
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much. It's Reggie's favorite t-shirt, yeah.
Well, all my kids outgrew it anyway. I can't believe how big he's getting. You guys must be thinking about preschool pretty soon, huh?
Already on it.
Yeah? Well, you know, all my kids went to Mountain Ivy. I'd be happy to write a recommendation if you want.
Oh, yeah, you see, we've decided to send Reggie to the Imagination Place.
That's that school up on the hill in the mansion, huh?
Yeah.
At the Imagination Place, we saw the teacher let a balloon go and then just asked the children to imagine where it went.
Oh, and the sporting games? There are no winners or losers, just happy non-competitors. My wife and I believe in the basics, so.
And that is exactly what I would call Mountain Ivy. Basic, and it is great at that.
Oh,
We just think Reggie would be bored there, wouldn't you?
Mm-hmm. Huh.
something. Leela wants me to get the surgery.
Oh! Leela wants you to get a vasectomy?
Yeah.
Did you throw up? What'd you do when you said no?
I didn't exactly say no.
Oh! What is wrong with you? Why now?
You know, Leela's sick of taking the pill, and I'm tired of using condoms. Makes me feel like I'm back in high school. Some fantasy high school where I actually had sex.
Grayson, before you unplug the life support, you might want to think about getting your stuff tested.
Stuff?
Your boys, your Comanches, your varsity swim team. I mean, a guy your age might not even need to get a vasectomy.
Yeah, no offense, Grayson, but you do seem like a guy with a low sperm count.
No offense. None taken. You guys actually think you have a higher sperm count than me?
Well, I do have 7 children. I mean, the proof is running around my living room.
And when Cindy wanted to get pregnant, she charted my count on the wall. Had to use a step ladder.
I don't know my exact number, but come on, look at me. Anywho, I'm just trying to stop my best friend from getting himself neutered.
Just check this. Right, I am done with my paperwork. No. Could you wait in the car, please?
It's not like I'm gonna watch.
Take this to room 4. If you need them, there are magazines, videos, and erotic drawings.
It's ambitious.
It's okay, go get him, big guy. Ah! You wouldn't have to have the latest copy of Sexy Drunk Chicks, would you?
Our periodicals are for patients only.
Okay. Ah, what the hell? Give me a cup. Come on. Let's do this. Here we go. Be right back.
Hey, sexy.
Hey.
You wanna meet me in the bedroom?
I'm good, thanks.
Ah, come on, Grayson. I feel bad about last night. Make me feel good. Muy caliente.
Okay, that's the spot. That's good. It's nice, but I can't. Literally, I can't. I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I actually gave a sample less than an hour ago.
What?
I went to the clinic to have my sperm count checked so that I may not have to get a vasectomy.
A vasectomy?
Well, yes. A vasectomy, the surgery. You said the surgery this morning.
Oh, no. I meant LASIK.
You meant eye surgery?
Well, yeah, I mean, Grayson, if I hadn't stopped you last night, you would have put earplugs, well, in a place that, well, doesn't have ears.
Don't get cute with me. You can't just go bandying about the word the surgery. That's a very specific term. You know, that's matrimonially irresponsible of you. You know, you say the surgery, I go off and I go to a clinic, and then Laird gets involved, and it's icky. And
Well, okay, then what should I have called it? What, the procedure?
no, that's a butt scope. The surgery's in the front, the procedure's in the butt. Is in the butt.
Okay, I didn't know.
Well, you should have known. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry knows it.
Marm, what have you got? What is that?
A vintage sack of flour. I've got 3 more in my truck.
What truck?
Hey, buddy. How are you? You didn't get in, did you?
Best thing that ever happened to us. Stupid, pretentious school with their balloons and their free talk Fridays.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the school that really turns us on is, ironically, Mountain Ivy.
Mm-hmm.
Would you be willing to take the high road and write that recommendation for us?
I don't know, Dougie. I'm awfully busy. You know, with shuttling my kids off to their loser school and whatnot.
I brought muffins.
Plus my lawn. So many leaves falling, I can hardly keep up.
I understand.
Do you?
You're right. I did not understand.
Yeah. Watch the sprinklers. Grayson's window?
You bet.
Why are you asking Laird? It's my window.
Because he's the top dog of the carpool. The big kahuna. Didn't you hear that guy the other day?
I don't think he was listening.
I heard.
Hello. Yes, this is Dr. Laird. What? No. No, that's impossible.
I think you're gonna be proud. I've been flossing daily.
You're gonna have to reschedule.
Excuse me? Get out! Now! Everyone's gonna
going on?
I got a phone call that I'm not proud of. The fertility clinic called. My sperm count is below normal.
Ah, I'm sorry to hear that.
It's no big deal. It's not like I base my ego on how manly I am.
Who would?
How was your count?
Doesn't matter.
Not bad, huh? Do you even have any? Guy your age probably just shoots dust or even marrow from your bones.
Okay, I'm in the upper 98th percentile, thank you.
Please. Probably because you never have any sex. I bet you got some stragglers stuck up there from the mid-1980s.
Think what you want, but I actually statistically have 1 sperm for every man, woman, and child in the state of California. I'm like a sperm tsunami. I'm the top dog of sperm counts. Not that it's a competition. You know, I gotta tell you guys, I'm not feeling like the steak stable for lunch.
Well, what are you feeling like, Grayson? Yeah, we can go wherever you want to go.
What do you mean? I always choose where we eat.
I'm thinking maybe we go back to the office, have a nice simple lunch at Fidel's.
Great idea. Larry, turn around. Yeah, who wants to be weighed down by a heavy steak?
But the steak stable's right there.
Grayson said he's not feeling it. Turn around.
Okay.
Grayson, you never told us about the clinic. Was it clean? Did you go back? Was it nice?
Well, I might.
Of course he would. It encourages his favorite hobby.
Hey, Grayson, you look different somehow. You wearing lifts?
Well, can't you tell? He's been working out.
Hey, it's Grayson and the Blowfish.
Grayson and the Blowfish?
Nice ring to it, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't. You and me, we have a very defined relationship. I'm Batman, you're Robin. I'm Hall, you're Oates.
So maybe I'm tired of being Oates. How about that?
And I thought we were Blowfish.
Stay out of this, Dougie.
Don't talk to him that way.
Ever again.
Stay out of this, Dougie.
My bad.
Hi, guys. What'll it be?
Hi, I'll have a large black coffee, please.
Actually, I believe he was next.
No. I was first, and I said I'll have a large black coffee now.
I'll have an extra large.
Extra.
Thank you.
I too will have an extra large. In fact, you have anything larger? How about this thing?
That's our tip jar. That's for you. And you are.
Thank you. Hot.
Really? I hadn't noticed. So that's a good hot cup of coffee?
Cold.
But I like it hot. You know, can't take the heat. Have a low sperm count, right?
Dougie, I just heard from Mountain Ivy. There's only 1 spot left.
I'm doing the best I can. Those leaves, they just keep falling.
Do you even know how to rake? You can't go over each spot just one time. The first swipe only gets about 75% of the leaves. The second swipe gets the rest. It's stroke, repeat, stroke, repeat.
If you want to go out there and rake leaves in 90-degree weather while Aubrey drinks lemonade with ice cubes on his porch, be my guest.
Well, there is no need to get snippy. You know I have to stay here and nurse the baby. Can you nurse the baby? No, you can't. Now you go back over to Aubrey's and you tell him that there's more lemonade where that came from. And that I'm knitting him a cover for his doghouse.
Stroke and repeat.
Great job. You really improved your technique. Thank you. How's the lemonade? Sweet. Good. And how's the recommendation coming?
Yeah, I want to write it. It's just I'm waiting for the magic to happen.
Howdy doody, Aubrey.
Joe. Hey. How you doing?
Good.
Who's that? Just another father looking to get his kid into school.
I can write faster.
Atta boy.
You ready to bring the heat, old man?
Show me what you got there, pumpkin.
Marmaduke. What is going on?
I'm getting a little backlogged.
You told me that you were only a couple of trades away from a vibraphone.
And I was. But there is a Phoenix cartel that is currently flooding the market with sacks of vintage flour. Weird, I know. But if I can hold on to this stuff for another 6 weeks, there may be openings in Vancouver specifically.
That's not gonna happen. I want you to get the stuff out of here now.
Okay,
Son, do as you're told.
Interesting. Your will has grown, Father. I have no choice but to abide by your wishes.
Good for you. I've been trying to get him to move this stuff all day.
He knew I meant business.
Anyway, I'm off to the dry cleaners.
No, you're not actually. You're gonna go upstairs and get undressed.
Okay.
Hey, Grayson, I get a throbbing sensation in my tooth when I ride the elevator. Do you think it's a problem?
I think maybe it has to do with pressure.
What are you asking Grayson for? I'm the dentist. Oh no, buzzkill. Seems like a guy who has all the answers. Laird, what is your deal? You're killing the vibe of the carpool.
I am killing the vibe of this carpool. What about Grayson?
It doesn't have anything to do with Grayson. It has to do with you and your crabby attitude. It's because he has the sperm count of a corpse. Right.
I heard that up here.
All right, I never said sperm count of a corpse. I said sperm count of a dead guy.
Hilarious.
You enjoying yourself?
Yeah, what if I am?
Should be. That's no problem. I'm secure with my masculinity. I am stronger than you are, I'm taller than you are, and I'm devastatingly handsome.
Yet you're a blowfish.
Oh, hey, here's the spot.
Skis are carpool. Come on, old people. Let's go, old people, go!
Did you hear something?
Hmm?
Did you hear something?
No.
Old people, move!
Grayson, what do we do?
I think if we politely get up.
Grayson, what should we do? Grayson's the man. Grayson's our savior. We love Grayson. Grayson killed a tiger.
Ah, he's lost it.
Hey! Hey! Move your car right now. Let's go. Move it. Move it.
Don't hurt me. I've got a pregnant wife at home.
No. No. That's impossible. No way.
Look, calm down.
Liar!
Hey, listen, could you guys just maybe move forward a little bit so that we can get in this space?
You got it, Captain?
Captain. No. I'm the captain. Me. I'm the captain. That's my ship. Now move this tin can right now before I make you move it. Let's go. Move it!
I fought in the Korean War. You girls shouldn't be a problem.
Come on. All right. Just everybody.
Play dead! Laird, play dead! All right, look, geezers. We don't want any trouble. We just want our friend.
Welcome.
We're drawing them in. Attack!
Oh, that got a little out of hand, huh? At least they were nice enough to give us our car back.
You know what? My contacts are gone. I can't see a thing.
I guess that's why Mr. Big Shot couldn't land a punch.
Laird, what is your problem? Is it so difficult for you to accept that maybe I am superior to you in one little way?
One little way. What are you talking about, Grayson? You're better than me in almost every way. You have a wife who loves you. You have a kid who annoys you. You have a best friend who lives next door to you. What did I have? I had my sperm. Now what do I got? I got nothing.
Don't you also have a best friend that lives next door to you?
Mrs. Ducats? I can't stand her.
I think he was talking about me.
Oh.
Look, Laird, so the clinic says that your quantity's low. Who cares? Who cares? You know what that means? Here's what that means. That means you gotta have a lot more sex if you want to have children, right? Bonus, right?
Maybe you're right. Because then, in a way, I do win. I win.
It's not about winning, right?
Yeah, but let's just say that I won.
How about we drop it?
You just said that I won,
Please drop
so
it.
I'm
Just
the winner.
Jim, please.
Okay. Okay. But just remember, I am the only blowfish who is man enough to sew his own lip back together.
No.
my septic tank.
Marmaduke, did you barter away my golf clubs for this vibraphone?
Maybe I should answer that question musically. That was a maybe.
Oh, you're right. It is a refreshing break to the middle of a workday. Hey, where's your cup?